Very good evening. See here, I'm starting the session. Listen. So in the previous session, very clearly we discussed about the first program in C language, how to print data on screen. That program we discussed. Okay. So till now, what we know about the C language, listen. So what is C? C is a programming language. Programming language means it is an artificial language which is created by a team of developers. So a team of developers created this artificial language. We are calling that as a programming language. C is programming language. So using C, okay, can we develop system software? Can we develop application software? Yes. So we can develop system software and application software. So if we are able to develop only system software, those languages are called low-level languages. If we are able to develop only application software, those languages are called high-level languages. Using C, we can develop both. So C can be called as middle-level programming language. C is a middle-level programming language. This point you already know. Because we can develop both system software and application software. Okay. And is it procedure-oriented programming language or object-oriented programming language? So C is procedure-oriented programming language. So C is procedure-oriented programming language. Procedure-oriented, or you can say function-oriented. Function-oriented programming language. Programming language. So these points we know. These points we know regarding C language. So C is one programming language. So to develop the softwares like bank software, hospital management software, restaurant management software, to develop such kind of application softwares. So to develop the operating systems like Unix, Windows, okay, we can use our C language. So using C language, we can develop both system software and application software. That's why we are calling this as the middle level programming language. And C is one procedure oriented programming language. Procedure oriented means it is one programming style. So we write C program in the form of functions. So we write C program in the form of functions. We write C program in the form of functions. So to develop a C program, minimum one function is required. What is that one? Main. So to develop a C program, minimum one function is required. Minimum one function is required. That is main. Okay, then what is main? What is main? Main is a function. Is it built-in function or user-defined function? So main is a user-defined function. So we can say this main is entry point of the program. Main is entry point of the program. Every C program execution starts from main. So we are calling this as the entry point of the program. Every C program execution starts from main. In C language, every statement ends with which symbol? Semicolon. Okay, so every statement ends with semicolon. Is C language case sensitive language or case insensitive language? Case sensitive language. So C language is case sensitive language. Case sensitive language. So case sensitive language means lowercase and uppercase are different. Lowercase and uppercase are different. Okay, case insensitive means lowercase and uppercase same. For example, here main I am writing. So is it valid or not? Yes, valid. Can we write main in capital letters? No, this is invalid. So this one is valid, this one is invalid. So with this, we can understand that C language is treating uppercase, lowercase and uppercase different or not? Yes. This lowercase main and uppercase main are different. So for example, printf we are using. Printf in small letters we are writing. Is it valid or not? Valid. I'm writing printf in capital letters. Is it valid? Invalid. So we must write printf in small letters only. We must write main in small letters only. So small letter, capital letter different here. That's why we are calling C language is the case sensitive. Case sensitive means lowercase, uppercase are different, not same. So these are the important points we discussed regarding C language. And to say more, who developed this C language? Dennis Ritchie and his team. Dennis Ritchie and his team developed a C language. Okay, they developed it. Okay, which lab? AT&T Bell Lab. AT&T Bell Lab, okay, which is located in the USA. So this is one software company, come research institute. Dennis Ritchie and his team were employees of this company. So they developed it. And the C language introduced in 1972. And C language is interpreted programming language or compiled programming language? Compiled programming language. C language is compiled programming language. C language uses compiler. It is compiled programming language. So these are the important points regarding C language we know. Okay. So in the previous session, we have written first program in the C language. That was program to print hello. So program to print hello on output screen. So to print hello on output screen. Okay, so we want to develop one C program now. So to develop the C program, minimum one function we have to define, that is main. So main we are writing. Function means we must use the symbol opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis. We must write main in lowercase only. This is starting point of main. This is ending point of main. To print the data on output screen, which function we use? Printf. Function means opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis. Which data we want to print now? Hello. So hello is the string. String must be enclosed in which symbols? Double quotes. In the double quotes we are writing. This printf function code, this printf function code available in which header file? stdio header file. So above all, what we have to write here? Hash. This symbol is called hash. Pronounce it as hash. Hash include. Hash include in the angular brackets, write header file name stdio.h. stdio stands for standard input output. This is one file name. Okay, this is one header file name. Header file extension is what? .h. So there is one stdio header file is there. There is one stdio header file is there. This stdio header file has many functions code. Printf function code is there. Okay, like this scanf function code is there. So like this getC function code is there. GetC function code is there. Okay, putC function code is there. Like this, many functions code is there. Okay, assume that 300 plus lines code is there. 300 plus lines. 300 plus lines code is there in the stdio header file. This single line is equals to, this single line is equals to this 300 plus lines code. 300 plus lines code. The single line is equals to this 300 plus lines code. Okay. Now, see here, you know very clearly about these 4 lines. Main means to develop C program, minimum 1 function is required, that is main. This is entry point of the program. Program execution starts from here. This is starting point of main. This is ending point of main. To print hello on output screen, we are writing this statement. Printf hello is the string. String must be enclosed in the double quotes. This printf function available in stdio header file. So we are writing hash include stdio.h. What is the meaning of this one? What is this hash include stdio.h? This hash include stdio.h. This line is called preprocessor directive. This line is called preprocessor directive. Hash include stdio.h. This line is called preprocessor directive, or you can say this as the compiler directive. Preprocessor directive, or you can say this as the compiler directive. Hash include stdio.h. This line is called preprocessor directive or compiler directive. Okay, terminology is important. So our terminology represents our knowledge. Okay, this is not statement. This is not statement. So many students, even some faculties also do that mistake. They say this as the statement. This is not statement. This is one preprocessor directive. Statement means statement ends with semicolon. Statement means statement ends with semicolon. Is it ending with semicolon here? No, this is not statement. This is called preprocessor directive. This is not statement. Statement means ends with semicolon. This line is called preprocessor directive, or you can say compiler directive. So here hash include stdio.h. Like this, I'm separately I'm writing. Observe here, hash include. Okay, angular brackets. Angular brackets are also having meaning. We're not writing for style here. Angular brackets are also having meaning here. Next, stdio.h. Okay, observe. Hash means this entire one we are calling as the preprocessor directive. Hash means preprocessor. Hash is called preprocessor. So this hash symbol is telling that before going to compile this program, please execute this line. Okay, before going to compile this program, okay, please run some program. Like that, this hash is instructing. So if compiler is detecting this hash symbol, what compiler understands now? Before going to compile this program, compiling means this program is in high level language or low level language. This program, is it in high level language or low level language? High level language. Our language is high level language. Computer language is low level language. Listen. So this is programmer understandable code. We can understand this. Computer can understand only one language. What is that one? Zeros and ones. Binary language. Machine language can be understood by the computer. So now, is it in low level language or in high level language? High level language. Does computer understand this? No. So translation is required or not? Yes. For translation, what we are using here? C compiler. C compiler we are using. So we compile this. So let me write this program. Okay. So hash include stdio.h, main, starting point of main, ending point of main, printf, hello I'm writing. So this is one C program. I'm saving it in our batch folder, C batch 6 p.m. I'm saving it with the name hello1.c. Program is saved. Now this program is in high level language. Computer cannot understand this. Observe. Observe in the background. I'm opening our batch folder here. In the D drive, C batch 6 p.m. is our batch folder. So this is our batch folder. So in this, okay, as of now, only one file is there. Hello1.c file is there. Only one file is there. So this is our program. This is our program. Observe in the background now. Observe in the background. This is our program. This is our program. This program is in high level language. Computer cannot understand this. So for computer understanding purpose, we need to compile it. For compiling this program, in the execute menu, I'm selecting some option. What is that one? Compile. So we are asking that please compile this program. So when it is compiling, this high level code will be converted to the low level code. That low level code will be placed in one particular file. So here we will get one file now. We will get one file. That file name and this program file name will be same. But extension is what now? Extension is .exe. .exe file will be created. Hello1.exe file will be created here. In this file, what it places? Low level language code it places. This is hello1.c file. Hello1.c file has high level language code. Hello1.exe file has low level language code. Okay. So now let me compile this. It creates one file. Observe in the background now. Observe in the background in the execute menu. I'm selecting compile option. Okay. Observe here. One file is created. Observe. Hello1. Okay. File is created. This is the .exe file. It has machine language code, low level language code, which can be understood by the operating system. So operating system runs this C program. So in the execute menu, I'm selecting run option here. So it is displaying the output as hello. Hello1.exe file it is running. Observe here. Hello1.exe file. So who is running this file? Who is running this file? Operating system is running this file and giving output as hello. So here in this program, this line we have to understand. So here hash means preprocessor. With a hash symbol, compiler understands that before going to compile this program, that has to run something, that has to do something, that has to run some program, like that compiler understands. With a hash symbol, compiler understands that that has to run some program before going to compile. Which program it has to run, that we are specifying beside of hash symbol. So before going to compile this program, which program it will run now? Include program it will run. Include is one program, or you can say command. Okay. Or you can say directive. So here include is directive. Include is called directive. Directive means the general meaning is command, official command. Or you can say program. Include program will run. Hash is the preprocessor. With hash symbol, compiler understands that. With hash symbol, compiler understands that before going to compile the program. So before going to compile the program, before going to compile the program, okay, that has to run some program, that has to run something, that has to do something. With the hash symbol, compiler understands that before going to compile the program, that has to do something. What it has to do, that we are instructing beside of hash. So with this, okay, so include is a program. Include is a program. What is this include program duty? Observe, just now we have written this program. What is this program duty? This program is printing hello. What is this program duty? Program is printing hello. So printing hello is this program's purpose. This program purpose is printing hello. Like that, include is a program. Just like this program, include is one program. Include program duty is what? Attaching code of this specified header file. stdio header file code will be attached here by which program? Include program. So include program is attaching this 300 plus lines code to our program. So 300 lines code, 300 plus lines code, it is attaching here. Which program is attaching this one? Include. Include program is attaching stdio header files, 300 plus lines code here. That is the duty of include program. This is the program we have written. So our program is printing hello. Our program duty is printing hello. Include program duty is attaching code of the specified header file. stdio header file has 300 plus lines code is there. That 300 plus lines code will be attached by which program? Include program. So most of the students, they able to write C programs, but what is hash include stdio.h explain means they will not explain. Please don't make nice with pen. Most of the students, they write large programs, but what is hash, what is include means they are unable to tell this. But you should be in the stage to explain this. So understand that hash means one preprocessor. With this symbol, compiler understands that before going to compile the program, that has to do something. So immediately it will not compile. Which program it will run now? Include program it will run. So include is a program, or you can say command, or you can say directive. So include program attaches of specified header file. So include program attaches code of specified header file. Specified header file code will be attached to our program. So include program attaches code of specified header file. Okay. So now this program has how many lines code is there, you know? Here, for example, assume that 308 lines code is there. stdio header file has 308 lines code. So this single line is equals to how many lines code now? 308. 308 plus these 4 lines. Total how many lines code is there here? 312 lines code is there. So in this program, total how many lines code is there? 312 lines code is there. This 312 lines code will be compiled. Okay. So actually we are seeing 5 lines only, but internally include program is attaching 308 lines code of stdio.h header file. So this stdio header file has 308 lines code. The 308 lines code is attached here. The 308 lines plus our 4 lines. Total our program has how many lines now? 312 lines. So here 308 lines plus 4 lines. These 312 lines will be compiled now after running include. It will compile now. This 312 lines code will be compiled. That will be placed in one exe file. That exe file name is hello1.exe. That's it. So our program is in hello1.c. Now hello1.c file has Our C program has 312 lines code. The 312 lines code will be compiled. That compiled code will be placed in the hello1.exe. Okay, so this include program is attaching stdio header files 308 lines code. So that is the duty of include program. Angular brackets. Angular brackets means the meaning of it is, okay, searches in C library. Okay, so we are telling that please search for stdio header file in C library. stdio.h header file location we are telling here, search in C library. That is the meaning of Angular brackets. Okay, by asking this simple question, what is hash include stdio.h, opponent can understand, interviewer can understand your knowledge on basics. So this is important. We must know everything here. What is Angular brackets means many students unable to tell, but Angular brackets means it searches in C library. So stdio.h is header file. stdio.h is header file. So stdio is the file name. stdio is file name. stdio is file name, and .h is extension of header file. Just like for image files, .jpg is there. For song files, .mp3 extension is there. Like that, for header file, .h is the extension. So this is clear information regarding hash include stdio.h. See, listen. So sometimes we may write like this, hash include we may write. Sometimes we may write like this, hash define we may write. Sometimes we may write like this, hash undef we may write this. So observe here with hash symbol, what compiler understands? What compiler understands? That it has to run something, that it has to run some program. Before going to compile, that it has to run some program. Like that it understands. So for this purpose only, we are telling this as symbol. We are using as symbol. So now here hash include means which program will run now? Include program will run. Include is the program. Hash include means include program it runs. Hash define means which program it runs now? Define program it runs. Hash undef means which program it runs now? Undef program it runs. Like that. Okay, so after this hash symbol is telling that, okay, compiler, don't compile immediately. Okay, please run something. Like this, the hash symbol is telling. Compiler, don't compile immediately. Before going to compile, run some program. Okay, which program? Include program. Include will run. This hash symbol is telling that compiler, don't compile the program. First run this define program. So define program, it will run. This hash symbol is telling that don't compile the program immediately. First run this undef program. Undef program it runs. After that, enter program it compiles. So hash symbol is telling that before going to compile, run some program. That point it is select. Which program it has to run, that we are telling beside of hash. So that's why I'm telling that include is a program, or you can say directive, or you can say command. So include is a program here. This include program attaches code of specified header file. So Angular brackets means where it will search, searches in the C library. Okay, observe here. This is developer C++ software. How to install it, I will explain. Don't bother. How to install everything, I will explain. Okay, just observe. To get some idea about C library, I'm showing this. In the tools menu, compiler options option is there. Compiler options option is there. In that, directories tab is there. The directories C includes tab is there. So these three locations are the C library locations. So these three locations are the C library locations. These three are the C library locations. So in the C drive, in the program files folder, I installed developer CPP software. In the MinGW64 folder, include folder is there. It has some header files. In this path, it will search. And this is one library path. If it is not available here, in this path, it will search for stdio header file. Our stdio header file is available in this second path. In this second path, stdio header file is available. So that code will be attached here. This is third path. This third path, another include folder. So like this, 3 include folders are there. Those are having header files. So these 3 locations we are calling as what? C library. C library. So with this Angular brackets, what compiler understands now with this Angular brackets? For stdio header file, we are writing like this. Angular brackets, in the Angular brackets, what we are writing? stdio.h. So this Angular brackets is telling that stdio.h header file is in the C library. So in these 3 locations, it will search for stdio.h. If it is not there, it gives error as no such file or directory. If it is available, it attaches. So Angular bracket meaning is please search in C library. Okay. Now please confirm what is hash here. Hash means preprocessor. Okay. Hash means what? Preprocessor. It is a symbol. With this symbol, compiler understands that before going to compile the program, that has to run some program. Okay, which program beside of that we are specifying? Include is a program, or you can say directive. This entire line we are calling as preprocessor directive. Hash is preprocessor, include is directive. Entire line we are calling as preprocessor directive. Okay. So include program, what it will do? Attaches code of specified header file. With Angular brackets, what it understands? Okay, search in C library. Search in C library. Just now I showed 3 locations. Okay, those are the C library locations. In those 3 paths, it will search for stdio header file. So stdio.h is the header file name. So it has all input output related built-in functions. It has input output related built-in functions. So let me show this location. In my system, I installed the developer C++ in the C drive, in the program files. Okay, developer CPP folder is there. Okay, just now I showed 3 paths, these paths only. Okay, so in this, okay, in the MinGW64, one include folder is there, observe. This is the include folder. It has some header files. These are header files. Observe C header file, C header file. These are some header files. This is one path. Another path is in XC86-64. In this, another include folder is there. This is another path. So now in this second path, our stdio header file is available. Observe here, stdio. C header file, it is select. Type of file is C header file. stdio is the C header file. Okay, so this is the header file. This header file is having all those functions. Okay, so in this header file, they defined our printf function. I'm searching for Control F. I'm searching for printf. So somewhere printf is defined, or otherwise you can search for like this also. Just in the keyboard, press Control key. Here, click on stdio.h. The keyboard, press Control key, click on stdio.h. So it goes to the stdio.h. In the stdio.h only printf function is there. So observe here, printf function available in stdio header file. stdio header file has printf function. Okay, fprintf function. So like this, many functions are there. All these are functions. So printf function available in which header file? stdio.h header file. Okay. So this is clear information regarding hash include stdio.h. Hash include stdio.h. Now please confirm what is a hash. Please give the response here. So please give the response. Please involve in the class. Give the response when I ask the questions. What is the meaning of hash here? Preprocessor. So with hash symbol, what compiler understands? That it has to run some program. What is include? Include means what? Directive, or you can say command or program. What it will do? What is the duty of include program? Attaches code of specified header file. Angular brackets means what is the meaning of this one? Okay, search in C library. So we are instructing that please search in C library. Okay, for which file? For stdio header file. So the complete meaning of this line is, okay, so now compiler searches in C library for stdio header file, and that stdio header file code will be attached by include program. Compiler searches in C library for stdio header file, and this include program attaches code of that stdio header file here. That's it. That is the meaning of hash include stdio.h. Please confirm, is it clear about this line? Hash include stdio.h. Every time I will not explain. Okay, directly we write that one, but we should be able to explain this one. Many students unable to explain. So if you are unable means opponent person understands we don't know the basics, but we should know this thing. Okay, now, okay, we know very clearly about this program. It is attaching all functions, all stdio header files code. stdio header file code it is attaching. Okay, main is entry point of the program. This is starting point of main, this is ending point of main, and this printf function prints hello on output screen. Okay, this is the first program in C language. Where we have to write this program? What are required to write this program? This we have to know. So, topic is what are required? What are required to develop so see what are required to develop a C program? Listen, if we want to developing a C program means first what we did, first we typed this program or not? First we typed. After typing this program, what we did, we compiled or not? Yes, 2 steps. So one is we are typing the program, another one is we are compiling and running the program. So to type this program, some text editor is required. To type the program, some text editor is required. So to develop a C program, what are required means 2 things are required. So 2 things are required here. What are those, sir? First one is to type the program, text editor is required. Text editor is required. So here we type the program. So this text editor is required to type the C program. Okay, we typed. That code is in high level language. Computer cannot understand this. We need to compile. So who compiles? C compiler compiles. So C compiler is required. C compiler is required. So this text editor is used to develop the C program, or used to type the C program. So here we are typing the C program. What are the examples of text editor? Like you can use any text editor. Like you already know the text editors like Notepad. In the Notepad, you can type the program. Notepad is one text editor, like that WordPad. Okay, or you can use Edit Plus, or you can use Notepad plus plus. All these are text editors only. So there we can type the program. Okay. So to type the program, one text editor is required. So in that just we can type, but we cannot compile there. In these text editors, we can type the program, but we cannot compile here. For compiling, some compiler is required. So C compiler is required. So just in text editor, what we do, sir, just we type, that's it. We cannot compile and run here. Okay. Next, C compiler is required. C compiler compiles the program. So it is used to compile the program. It is used to compile the program. So it compiles the program. C compiler is used to compile the C program. So first we are typing the C program in text editor. Next we are compiling the C program by using C compiler. What are the examples of C compiler? Examples of C compiler are, so examples of C compiler are, so in the market, many C compilers are available in the market. Okay, the most famous C compiler is GNU company's C compiler. GNU C compiler. Okay, so GNU C compiler. This is one C compiler. This is the most famous compiler. So GNU is the company name. Pronounce it as the GNU. GNU. Pronounce this as GNU. GNU company's C compiler. Like this, in the market, Dell company's C compiler is available in the market. So Dell company's C compiler is available. Okay, so like that. Okay, Eclipse company, Eclipse company C compiler is available. Eclipse C compiler. Okay, Eclipse C compiler is available. Microsoft company C compiler is available. Okay, Oracle company C compiler is available. Like this, many companies, Turbo companies C compiler is available. Like this, many companies C compilers are available in the market. Okay, so product is same here. Product is C compiler. Understand? Product is same C compiler. All are used to write C program only. All are used to compile C program only. But manufacturers are different. Different companies are introducing the C compiler. Just like in the smartphones. Smartphone means product is same. Samsung company smartphone. Okay. That may be Samsung company smartphone or Oppo company smartphone or Microsoft company smartphone. Okay, purpose is same, smartphone only. Product is same, smartphone, but manufacturers are different. Okay, Oppo company smartphone, Vivo company smartphone, Apple company smartphone, Samsung company smartphone. Product is same, manufacturers are different. If you take laptops, Dell company laptop, Lenovo company laptop, Microsoft company laptop, okay, Apple company laptop. Product is same, laptop only. Manufacturers are different. Purpose is same. Okay, if you take Dell laptop, you run those things only. If you take Lenovo laptop, you run those things only. Purpose is same. But manufacturers are different. In the same way, here also in the market, many companies C compilers are available in the market. So the most famous one is this GNU C compiler. So here, if we want to develop the C program, what are required? One is text editor. In the text editor, what we are doing? We are typing the program. Using C compiler, what we are doing? we are compiling the C program. Okay, and to run the C program, operating system also required. So without operating system, you cannot run the computer. That's why that point I have not written here. Okay, so operating system runs this C program. Now, observe. So here, for example, assume that you want to type this C program in the Edit Plus, and you want to use this GNU Company C compiler. So first from the internet, you have to download this Edit Plus. And in the GNU website, this GNU Company C compiler is there. From GNU Company website, download this GNU C compiler. Then you have to run the program here, and you have to run, okay, on command prompt by using some commands. So instead of installing this text editor separately, compiler separately, in the market, many IDEs are available. Those IDEs provide this text editor plus compiler plus some other features. Those are called IDEs, or you can say SDKs. So IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. So instead of using text editor separately, okay, C compiler separately, okay, all those they integrated at one place. We're calling that as the IDE. Okay, so SDK stands for Software Development Kit. So I already told, to develop the software only, we are learning these programming languages. So to develop the software, okay, whatever is required, that kit it is providing. To develop the software, what are required? Text editor is required, it is providing. Okay, to develop the software, C compiler is required, it is providing. And also it is providing some other features. What are those other features? Like, for example, in the keyboard, I'm pressing Control key and I'm clicking on printf. It is going to the stdio header file printf function. Like this. This is one feature. So when I type PR here, if I press Control space, it is displaying printf function. This is one feature. IntelliSense. This is called IntelliSense. If I type PR and I press Control space, it is displaying this IntelliSense to me. So I can select here directly. Okay. So typing will become easier. So it is displaying printf function signature. Function prototype it is displaying. How to use it, that model it is showing to me. This is one feature. Okay. So this is constant. It is displaying in the blue color. Okay. This is preprocessor directive. It is displaying in green color. Okay. So this function symbols, it is displaying in red color. Okay, function names, it is displaying in black color. These are all features only. Comment lines, it is displaying in blue color. These are features provided by IDE. So this I'm calling as other features. So here, this is developer C++ IDE. This is what? Developer C++ IDE. Here we are able to type or not? Yes. Here we are able to compile or not? Yes. Here we are able to run or not? Yes. Okay. And here, apart from this, we are getting many features. If I press Control key and if I click on that header file, directly I go to that header file. This is one feature. Okay. If I type one function, if I want to type one function, if I type first two characters, Windows space, sorry, Control space, okay, it will display IntelliSense to me like this. Okay, so like this, IntelliSense it is display. The functions which are started with PR it is display. So I'm calling these as the other features. So this is one IDE. So IDE provides text editor, C compiler, and some other features. So IDE is equals to text editor plus C compiler plus other features. So instead of using this notepad separately, C compiler separately, instead of using like that, okay, so you can use IDE. IDE is providing this text editor to you, compiler to you, and some other features to you. Then what are the examples of this IDE software, sir? So I am using this developer C++. Developer C++ I'm using. Dev C++. This is one IDE. Like this, many IDEs are available in the market. Like Code Blocks is there. Code Blocks is one IDE. Just like developer C++, Code Blocks is one IDE. So once upon a time, this was very famous. Turbo C++ IDE. Turbo C++ IDE is very famous IDE. So Microsoft C++ IDE, Microsoft C++ IDE, Eclipse IDE, Eclipse IDE, Eclipse C++ IDE. So C program, C++ program, we write in the same editor. So that's why they are named with C++. C++ is extension of C language. All C programs we can run in C++. So that's why C++ name is there. So these are the examples of editors. These are editors. Okay. Yes. This Microsoft is Visual Studio only. So Microsoft C++ means this is Visual Studio only. Okay. So like this, all these are the IDEs. So this is clear information regarding what are required to develop the C program. So to develop a C program, what are required? To type the program, what is required? Text editor. To compile the C program, what is required? C compiler. So instead of installing text editor separately, okay, C compiler separately, it's better to use what? IDEs. IDEs. So IDEs provide text editor plus compiler plus some other features also. So it's better to use IDEs. Okay, in our course, we are using which IDE here? Developer C++ IDE we are using. Okay. Now we have to learn how to download and install the developer C++. So please confirm, is it clear till here? So now downloading and installing. So downloading and installing developer C++. So our terminology, our words represent our knowledge. Okay, so many students for downloading, they use the term install term. For installing, they use the term download term. Okay, so don't do such kind of mistakes. So see, at the end of the session, I clear your doubts. Okay, please don't type anything in the chat box when I'm explaining. I'm disabling the chat box. At the end of the session, enable it. Okay. See, how to download and install the developer C++. So open Google, there search for, open google.com. Observe. So open google.com, there search for developer C++ software, developer C++ download, like this, something I'm typing. Observe carefully here. First link we are getting, this one. Website name is sourceforge.net. Website name is sourceforge.net. In the Google, after opening google.com, in the Google search bar, what we are searching? Developer C++. Dev C++ I typed. Okay. So first link, sourceforge.net, click on it. Here we get the software. Okay. So for your reference purpose, this website link, I'm copying into the notes. So in this link, software is available. So click on below link to download developer C++ software. So just you copy this URL and place in the Google Chrome, or otherwise directly you can click here also. It directly goes to the downloads page. Observe. Here developer CPP software is there. Okay, what they are using the term, observe here, IDE. IDE. What is this developer C++? This is IDE. Okay, so IDE, integrated development environments. So this blue icon will be there. So just click on download. It takes less than 5 minutes time. Okay, just click on download. Software will be downloaded. Okay, just click on download here. Click on download. Click on download. Okay, software will be downloaded in default download location. Software will be downloaded in default downloads location. So this is the way of downloading developer C++ software. So this is downloading software. So just software is available in the internet. Okay, in this website. From that website, we downloaded the software to our machine. From the internet, we downloaded the software. Now software is available in our machine now. That software we have to install. Okay, so downloading developer C++. This is downloading developer C++. Next, what we want to do, install it. Okay, installing developer C++. So downloading means just we downloaded the software from the internet, from sourceforge.net website. We downloaded the software. Now software is available in our machine. So just now we downloaded here. So here we downloaded. Just right click here, show in folder. Like this you can open, or otherwise you can go to your default downloads location. So here downloads option is there. So in this software is downloaded, observe one setup file we will get. This is the software. This we want to install now. Okay, just double click on it. Double click on it. So double click on, okay, our developer C++ setup file, or right click and select run as administrator here. Right click and select run as administrator, or simply you can double click on it, no problem. Simply double click on it. Okay, so do you want to allow this software to install in your system? It is asking. Yes, I want to install. So what we are doing here, double click on setup file. Okay, dev C++ setup file. So dev C++ setup file, dev C++ setup file. Okay, so just now we downloaded this file. So just we are double clicking on that file. After that, what it is asking, select language it is asking. Observe here, select the language. Okay, default English will be there. So because of I operated here, okay, some other language selected here. Okay, so default English will be there. Okay, so by default English will be there. Okay, if not there, select it. Select English language and click on OK. Click on OK here. Okay, just like in your mobile, you are installing the softwares. Same procedure. Just we are following the instructions. That's it. Click on OK. It is asking license agreement. Okay, click on I agree here. It is asking license agreement. So just click on I agree. So click on I agree. So click on I agree. Just I'm following the instructions. Okay, so here I'm clicking on I agree here. Okay, next it is displaying software. Okay, so do you want to install full or custom? Okay, like this it is asking. I want to install full software because less memory. So 346.8 MB, less space. So full software I'm installing. Okay, just no need to select anything here. Directly click on next. So directly click on next here. Okay, click on next button. Click on next. Just click on next button. Okay, then it is asking software location where you want to install. Default location is C program files x86 developer CPP folder. So that creates this developer C++ folder implicitly. Okay, this default location only, no need to select anything. The default location only I'm installing. So you can also install, no problem. Directly click on install, it installs. So just click on install. Click on install. It is installing the software. Finally, it displays one message, finish. So just click on finish. Okay, so software is installed. Just click on finish here. Click on finish. So software installation is over. So we downloaded the software from internet and we installed in our machine. So this is the procedure of downloading and installing developer software. Very, very easy. Okay, it takes less than 5 minutes time. Just like in your mobile, from the Play Store, you are downloading the software by searching and you are installing. Same thing. Here also, we are downloading from sourceforge.net website. Okay, and we're installing. Just I followed instructions. That's it. So very clearly, I typed every point here. You can refer the notes, or by seeing that setup file instructions also, you can understand very, very easy. Okay. After installing the software on desktop, we will get this blue icon. Observe here. Here, blue icon we are getting, observed. So on desktop, we get this blue icon. This is developer C++. Okay. So definitely you will get icon. Suppose if icon is deleted, if icon is not there, at that time here search bar is there. In the search bar, you can type. In the search bar, just type developer C++. So it displays developer C++ app to us. Observe. In the search bar, I'm typing developer C++, developer C++ app. App means application software. So just click on it. It displays the developer C++. Okay. So now fresh I am opening. Developer C++, fresh screen I am opening. Just I'm double clicking on developer C++. It is displaying it. Now new program we want to write. Okay, so developing program in developer C++. In developer C++, how can we develop the program? Just observe. First open developer C++. Open developer C++. After that, we want to get new file now. So to get new file, in the file menu, there is new option is there. Select that one. So it displays one sub menu. In the sub menu, select the option source file. Our shortcut is or simply press the shortcut Control N. In most of the softwares, to get the new file, what is the shortcut? Control N. So just to open this developer C++, go to file menu here. We want to write new C program. So go to file menu. Go to file menu, select new option here. It is displaying sub menu. Select source file option. Shortcut is what? Control N. Directly you can click here. Okay, or otherwise, okay, you can press Control N also. It is displaying new file. Observe here, new file we are getting. So this is the new file. So here we have to type the program now. Okay, so Control N means we are getting new file. Now type the program. type the program as following. So now first program, we want to print hello on output screen. So that program we are writing. To develop a C program, minimum one function is required. That is main. So main, opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis. Because of function, use this symbol. Starting point of main, ending point of main. We want to print hello on screen. So write the statement printf, the double quotes, write hello. This printf function available in stdio header file. So write here hash include stdio.h. Because of this printf function available in stdio header file, we are writing this one. So before going to compile this program, compiler runs include program. So this include program searches in C library for stdio header file. That stdio header file code will be attached here. Okay, so then after attaching, this entire program will be compiled. Okay, so this is the program we have to type. Okay, we are typing in the developer C++. Now this program is in which language? High level language or low level language? High level language. So translation is required. Computer cannot understand this. Translation is required. Okay, our C compiler is a translator. C compiler is a translator software. C compiler knows both languages, high level language, low level language. So C compiler is the translator software that translates this high level code to the low level code. So we need to instruct to the compiler that please compile this program. So after typing this program, compiling C program. So to compile C program, what we have to do in the execute menu, there is one menu is there. That menu name is execute menu. So execute is the menu name. In the execute menu, there is one option is there. That option name is what? Compile. Okay, so for this option you can select, our shortcut is F9. Before this, please save this program. Save the program in our batch folder. In our batch folder, C batch 6 PM. With the name hello.c. Now observe here, fresh I am showing. If anyone is new to the session, okay, listen carefully. Fresh I am opening. I'm opening D drive here. D drive. In the D drive, one new folder I'm creating for our batch. We are in D drive now. In your system, if D drive is not there, in the C drive also you can create. Anywhere you can create. I am creating in D drive. In the D drive, I want to create a new folder. So here new folder option is there. You can click here or right click here and select new folder option. Our batch folder name I am giving as C batch 6 PM. New folder is created for our batch. Our all programs I store in this folder only. Okay. So in this, we want to store now. Okay, observe now in the file menu to save it. Okay, what we have to do in the file menu? In the file menu, select save option. So to save it, in the file menu, select save option. So select our folder C batch 6 PM. Okay, after that, give file name as hello.c. Enter file name as hello.c. Observe this one only I'm showing. So go to file menu. Go to file menu. In that select save option here. Save option shortcut is Control S. Save in our batch folder. Okay, save in our batch folder. So in the D drive, if D drive is not selected, just click on this arrow mark, select D drive. Our batch folder is cbatch 6 p.m. As of now, it is empty. Here, give the file name. Observe. I am selecting D drive. cbatch 6 p.m. is our folder. Open it. And we are giving file name as hello.c. Click on save button. Program is saved. This program we want to compile now. Next step is compiling C program. For compiling, in the execute menu, which option we have to select? Compile option. Okay, observe carefully now. Observe carefully. This is the D drive, our batch folder. As of now, how many files are there? One file. Hello.c file is there. This is our C program. This is our C program. Okay, I want to compile this. So to compile this in the execute menu, which option we are using? Compile option. So in the execute menu, I'm selecting compile option now. Observe in the background, one more file is created with the name hello. Compiling, it is telling compiled. So compiling is over. Hello.exe file created. This has machine code now. Low level language code. Hello.c has high level language code. Hello.exe has low level language code. And it is telling clearly in the below. In the below, it is telling clearly this, our developer C++ is telling clearly compilation result. 0 errors are there in the program. Okay, 0 warnings are there. So I created one output file here. Compiler is telling I created one output file here in the D drive. In the cbatch 6 p.m. folder, I created one file with the name hello. That file extension is .exe. Like this, compiler is telling the result. So I created one hello.exe file in so and so location, it is selling. And that file size is this much, it is selling. And for compiling this, I have taken this much time, it is selling. Compilation result, it is selling here. Okay. So hello.c file compiled. After that, it generated this exe file, hello.exe file. So now that exe file has machine code. Who can understand machine code now? Operating system. Only operating system can understand this. So now run this C program. In the execute menu, select which option now? Run option. Shortcut is what? F10. So we are running what now? The .exe file which is generated. After compiling only we have to run. Step by step. After compilation, exe file created. That exe file we want to run. So select run option here. It is running what? Hello.exe file. Observe. In the D drive, in the cbatch 6 p.m. folder, hello.exe file is there, that it is running and giving output as hello. Okay. So who is running this exe file? Operating system is running. Operating system runs a C program. Okay. So now, this is the way of compiling C program. Next, running C program. Running C program. So to run the C program, steps are execute. In the execute menu, select run option. So shortcut is F10. So in the execute menu, compile option is there. It compiles and creates .exe file. And in the execute menu, run option is there. It runs the program and displays the output. That's it. This is a way of developing the C program, compiling and running C program. So very clearly, I typed for your reference purpose. Open developer C++, open new file. There type the program, save it in so and so location, compile the program, In the execute menu, compile option is there, compile it. Then in the execute menu, run option is there, run it. So instead of following this last two options, there is one more option is there. In the execute menu, one option is there. That option name is compile and run. Option name is compile and run. Instead of selecting compile separately, run separately, okay, so you can select compile and run. So for this, shortcut is F11. F11 you can press. So simply the convention is, my suggestion is type C program, note. Finally, the conclusion is type C program. Okay, save it, then press F11. That's it. Type C program, save it, press F11. F11 means what? Compile and run. Type C program, save it, press F11. F11 compiles and runs the program. It displays the output. So very, very simple. So with practice, okay, so easily you can understand. Okay, maybe when you are typing first program, second program, it may look difficult to you, but with practice, it becomes easy for you. Okay, comparing with other programming languages, comparing with other IDEs, this is very, very easy. Type C program, save it, press F11. So type this program, I already saved, press F11. Displaying hello here. Displaying hello. Okay, so like this, we can develop the first program in C language. Okay. Now, see here, this same program, now I'm typing in Turbo C++, another editor. So till the end of our course, I use this developer C++ only. So just my intention is, I told that this hash include stdio.h, this is equivalent to 300 plus lines I told. Just to prove this, same program I'm typing in Turbo C++ and I'm running. After that, I stop the session. Listen. See here, in my system already Turbo C++ installed. Just like developer C++ we downloaded, like that you can download and install. Okay, so I'm starting Turbo C++. This is another IDE, like developer C++, Turbo C++, another IDE. Here also same, in the file menu, new, type new program here. Main, starting point of main, ending point of main. Okay, printf, hello, same code, coding is same. Okay, above all, write hash include. Okay, I'm not writing hash include stdio.h as of now. So here for compiling, which option we have to select in the compile menu? Compile option. Shortcut is what? Alt F9. So I'm compiling now. Observe carefully here. I'm compiling here. Okay, observe here what it is select. Just I'm sorry. Okay, I'm pressing compile here. What it is selling? Observe here. How many lines compiled? 4 lines. How many lines code we have written here? 4 lines. 4 lines compiled. It is selling one warning, one error is there. So it is demanding for hash include stdio.h. That is the error. Okay, error must be corrected. Warning can be ignored. Okay, so the warning is here we have to write the return type for the function. Later you learn. Just I'm writing void here. What is that void? Later we learn. Just to avoid this error, I'm writing that one. So now in the compile menu, I'm selecting compile option. The warning is not there. Observe. Warning is not there. So some lines 3 it is showing. Okay, error 1, 3 or 4. Okay, like this it is showing. Okay, now observe carefully. As of now, it is displaying lines as 3 here. Observe. After typing hash include stdio.h, hash include stdio.h, Now observe carefully here in the compile menu, compile option, I'm selecting 312, it is showing. Observe here. See, here just we have written 4 lines code. Remaining 308 lines code attached from where? stdio.h. So stdio.h header file has 308 lines code that is attached here. Okay, lines compiled, it is displaying as 312 because of this hash include stdio.h line. With this, you can understand that this single line is equals to 300 plus lines code. For example, I'm writing like this, hash include math.h I'm writing. Now math.h code will be attached here. Okay, observe now what it is telling, lines compiled as 476. So 100 plus lines code is there in the math.h. So with this, you can understand that this line is attaching that header file code here. And after that, it is compiling. That's why it is telling lines compiled as like this. Yes, we have written 4 or 5 lines code. It is telling 476 means remaining lines code attached from header files. So, okay, successfully compiled. If you want to run this in the run menu, Control F9 is the shortcut. Run option is there. It is running and hello is printed on output screen. To see output screen here in the window menu, user screen option is there. Shortcut is Alt F5. In the window menu, user screen option is there. Press Alt F5. It is displaying the output as hello there. Observe. So once upon a time, this was very famous, but nowadays we are not using it. So mostly we are using developer C++ or code blocks. So just to say this one line is equivalent to 300 plus lines, I showed this. Okay, so this is about developing first program in C language. Please confirm, did you understand today's session? How to install, how to download and install developer C++ and how to develop the first program in C we discussed, that's it. So you install it in your system and practice this first program. Okay, and one important announcement to you. So tomorrow I'm not taking class. Our next session will be on Monday. Generally, I take classes on Saturdays also, Monday to Saturday. Every week, 6 sessions I will take. From Monday to Saturday, I take the sessions, but this Saturday I'm not taking. Okay, so our next session will be on Monday. So Monday, be ready with the software. Okay, and on Monday, I will explain escape sequences provided by the C language. Okay, so please don't miss the classes. Please maintain regularity till the end of course. Okay, don't discontinue the course. Maintain regularity and don't discontinue. Okay, finish the course till the end. Okay, so thank you everyone. See you on Monday. Okay. Okay. Okay, Dinesh. So Conyo.h is having some predefined functions like stdio.h. For example, just now I showed Turbo C++. In the Turbo C++, previous output will not be cleared. So to clear that, we use CLR SCR function. That CLR SCR function clears the screen. This function available in Conyo.h. So like that, not only this one function, many functions are there. So like go to XY function is there. Okay, so like this. Okay, get ch function is there. Many functions are available in Conyo.h, but that Conyo.h we will not use in the developer C++. Here in developer C++, it is not that much important. Sai Dinesh. Just like stdio header file, Conyo.h is one header file. Okay, in developer C++, conio.h is not available. We have no need to use. In the Turbo C++, just now I showed one program. Okay, there previous output will not be cleared. For example, okay, this program, second time I'm running. Okay, I'm pressing Control F9, Alt F5. Now previous output is there, current output is there. I'm pressing Alt F9, Control F9. Okay, Alt F5. Previous outputs are there, current outputs are there. So to clear these previous outputs, we use this CLR SCR function. Okay, this CLR SCR clears the screen, then prints the data. So the CLR SCR is available in which header file? Conio.h. Okay, so now we have no need to, the previous outputs will be cleared here. Observe, only one hello every time we will get. Okay, so like this, some functions are there, but in our developer C++, conio.h is not important. It is not provided. You can send, no problem. Okay. Okay, any doubts? If you have any doubts, please type in the chat box. Otherwise, you can leave the session. Session is over. Okay, so if anyone is new to the session, this is the notes link. I already provided. it. Okay, so this is the notes link. And if anyone missed previous demo classes, just WhatsApp to this admin. He will send all previous video links to you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'm leaving the session. Okay. Thanks to all. See you on Monday.